I have what I'm going to call a semi-hilarious update to the letter we got that was entitled, "My Debbie Downer Aunt Ruined Our Holiday Cruise." So this young woman writes me, her mom has treated her, the daughter, and her aunt to a holiday cruise. And I think it was a Hallmark holiday cruise. And I checked it out online. Looks fun, people. Looks fun. Okay, so anyways, they're on this cruise. The aunt is complaining so much, is the biggest Debbie Downer, that even strangers on the cruise are going, God, is she okay? Yikes. You know, that kind of thing. And she was just horrible. It was so bad. The mom and the aunt were sharing a room, and then the daughter had her own room. And the daughter just said, Mom, come sleep with me so you don't have to listen to your sister complain nonstop. And she wanted to know, this is why she wrote me, if she should send a bill to the aunt and say, you need to pay back my mom for the cruise because you ruined it. And, you know, people had a lot of advice in the comments. And the main one was, well, you should have told her to stop during the cruise. Okay, woman gets back to me. She goes, we did. Even my mom, who's the nicest person alive, told her sister, like, stop. Are you okay? Maybe you just need to, you know, have a timeout in your cabin. You know, so they did speak up. Well, here's what happened. Here is the update. So Thanksgiving, she said there's like 23 people, family at Thanksgiving. So this young woman, she is not done. That bill she sent, she's asking her aunt about it at the table. So before you can say pass the gravy, she says to her aunt, she's like, hey, are you going to pay that bill I sent you? And you're lucky I'm just billing you like that you should pay my mom back for your cruise because you ruined my mom's cruise and my cruise, so really you should like foot the whole bill. And everybody at the Thanksgiving table, like, they're all ears putting down their rolls. They want to hear this. And the aunt's like, what are you talking about? She's like, you were horrible. You complained, you moaned, you groaned. It was terrible. You know, even strangers were commenting on your behavior. So the aunt goes straight to the victim card, just grabs it. And she's like, oh, well, I couldn't help but be like depressed and upset because all your mom did is invite me to that cruise so she can show off how much money she has and just rub my nose in it and make me feel bad. Who wouldn't be depressed? Well, honey, people at that table got activated, most especially the young woman who wanted to send her aunt a bill. And she's like, no, you're just like a bitch and you need to admit it and you need to apologize. She goes, I can think of every family gathering we've had and you've had either been a bitch the whole time or had moments of being just horrible. Then other family members, like floodgates open, they just start hopping on the Debbie Downer aunt. And they're like, yeah, she's not lying. Like, you know, it's the truth. And meanwhile, the aunt is sticking to the victim card. Well, how would you act if someone tried to rub your nose into all their money they have? So the family just said, no, shut up. Finally, the aunt leaves the table and people keep on eating. So there's that update.